The following is a presentation of the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, presented by Martin's Peterbilt of London, Kentucky. Brought to you by Laurel County Sheriff John Root, your Laurel County Farm Bureau agents Donovan and Jimmy Storm, your Century 21 Advantage Realtor Jesse Sizemore, your Laurel County Judge Executive candidate Walter T. Hewlett, Zach Davison from Allstate in Corbin, your 5th District in Laurel County Magistrate candidate Chance McPee, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Eli Broughton, London City Council candidate Chase Carson, and Lonnie Collins and the folks from the Store of Lily. Here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. Well, Ronnie Smith with you here tonight. We're live from G.J. Smith Stadium here, the beautiful campus of G.J. Smith Field, I should say, the South Laurel High School, where the South Laurel Cardinals will welcome the Jaguars from North Laurel here in the final game as we gear up for the district tournaments and the region tournament, which will be right around the corner. It has been an exciting year, to say the least. We appreciate all of our sponsors here on the 13th Region Media Network, those that have worked hard. Appreciate D.C. Turner. D.C.'s out of town tonight, not able to be with us, so we're filling in for him. And then we appreciate Patrick Leddington doing a great job on Sunday nights and the interviewing the players and students and all that stuff. And we're just looking forward to a good night here. South Laurel had a successful season, hit a little slide there. And anytime you get North and South playing, you've got a big deal. So we're going to take a time out. We'll come back right after these messages. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the game of the week here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
No doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance, hiring solutions, risk management, guards, mobile patrol, and much more. Buddy Blair and John Blanton have over 60 years experience in the industry and protect over 12 states. Make sure you check out their new location at 116 Shiloh Drive in London, Kentucky. Thank you, L4 Security Group, for your sponsorship of the 13th Region Media Network. When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about you, more about your world, and more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin insurance agent Zach Davison. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent that doesn't just know about Corbin, but he lives here, and he wants to protect life here. Contact Zach today. It's located on Cumberland Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London.
Hey basketball fans, this is Coach T, Walter T. Hewlett, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. With 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team, and I'm ready to work for you. I'm bringing community leaders, business owners, and government together to build a stronger Laurel County and a stronger Southern Kentucky. This isn't my campaign, it's our campaign. On Election Day, vote Coach T, number 1 on the ballot for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property, no matter how big or small. Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for.
Let me introduce you to London City Council candidate Chase Carson. He was born and raised in Laurel County, graduated from South Laurel, and went on to Eastern Kentucky University, where he earned his bachelor's and his master's degree. And then he came home to give back to the community in which he loves. He's a community leader who's focused on respect and transparent local government. He believes the Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th Region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network. We appreciate our local Edward Jones financial advisor sponsoring the 13th Region Media Network. Let me introduce you to Eli Broughton. His office is located at 111 Union Street in Barberville. Since 2005, he's been providing financial advice for the Tri-County. He understands the time, patience, and encouragement for our young athletes and how they receive it from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Let him be your financial coach. That's Eli Broughton. Call him today at 606-546-3399. Let me tell you about the Store of Lily. It's located right between London and Corbin, real close to where the Ison plant is. It's owned and operated by Lonnie Collins, who is a Christian man who wants to help our community. And he's a proud sponsor of the student athletes here of the 13th Region Media Network. Go see him today at 5547 U.S. Highway 25 South in Corbin, Kentucky. Ask him about Big Poppy TV. He's got some great discounts. If you're tired of bad TV, think of Millennium Satellite and Video Inc. They're your premier dish and DirecTV streamer. They offer something that's cost efficient, customizable, and easy to connect. And it can work with your existing infrastructure. They also take care of commercial buildings such as hospitals, correctional facilities, and senior adult living. Call Chris Markham today at 606-712-4203. That's Millennium Satellite and Video, Inc.
I'm Bobby Jones, and on May 19th, I humbly ask for your vote. I want to be the guy that you call on. I'm Bobby Jones, and on May 19th, I humbly ask for your vote. I want to be the guy that you call on 24/7, 365. Obviously, if it's a 911 emergency, I want you to call 911 first, then you can call me. But I want to be the guy that carries the burdens of this county on their shoulders for you, the voter. Please, again, remember, May 19th, vote Bobby Jones for Knox County Sheriff.
We're back here in the high above G.J. Smith Stadium. Getting ready for a little, trying to work out a few technical difficulties. So just bear with us. We'll be getting you ready.
Here he is, Athletic Director Jeff Urban. And batting fifth, playing third base. Playing third base. Number 7, Braden Evans. That's it. The leader, number 3, Eli Colton Stewart. Batting 8, left fielder, number 4, Colton Gilbert. Center fielder, number 28, Cooper Robinson. And pitching tonight for the Jaguars, number 31, Zach Johnson. And now, Cardinal Crazies, get on your feet and make some noise as we introduce your South Laurel Cardinals. Leading off, center fielder, number 6, Reese Noble. Batting second, pitching, number 3, Waylon Hensley. Batting third, left fielder, number 12, Carter Kelly. Batting fourth, third baseman, number 10, Bryson Turner. Batting fifth, catching tonight, number 7, Brody Garland. Batting sixth, first baseman, number 1, Quinn Strunk. Batting seventh, shortstop, number 15, Jackson Catching. Batting eighth, right fielder, number 22, Will Calvert Gaviota Swuleta. And batting ninth, second baseman, number 4, Jacob Kohler. Now, we respectfully ask everyone to please stand that is able to do so and remove your hats as we represent our nation as with the playing of the national anthem.
I think this year is pretty good. See how it's red right there? I have this one and this one. They're both doing something. Can you look in the private area and see if you can find another one? One now. And we're just seconds away from starting this game, final regular season game for North Laurel here on the road against South Laurel. Going to be a great game tonight. Ronnie Smith here, Patrick Ledington here. We got him doing a little bit of work, trying to get everything done. And we're going to see Mr. Waylon Hensley on the mound pitching here. Anytime you have North and South, it's a big game, and nothing's any different tonight. We expect them to have a great game. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Hey, basketball fans, this is Coach T, Walter T. Hewlett, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. With 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team, and I'm ready to work for you. I'm bringing community leaders, business owners, and government together to build a stronger Laurel County and a stronger Southern Kentucky. This isn't my campaign, it's our campaign. On Election Day, vote Coach T, number 1 on the ballot for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Walter T. Hewlett for Laurel County Judge Executive.
Hey, we're just warming up. Is Waylon Henson, one of the seniors here for South Laurel, had a great career. And he'll be facing Mr. Number 19 for North Laurel, Cooper Elza. Cooper coming in batting .389 on the season. He's had 35 hits, 11 RBI, scored 18 runs on the season, and scored 5 stolen bases. So good season so far for Mr. Elza as he gets ready for
number 19, Cooper Elgin.
old left-hander here is going to start the game against Waylon Hensley. Which is just a bit outside. I was going to say that. Old Bob Euchre. They don't make them like they used to, do they? There's a swing and foul ball right side. 1-1. We're just underway here at G.J. Smith Stadium. New G.J. He's a distant cousin of mine. He ain't Trey. Ball is outside. Here to pop on the glove there. He threw that pretty hard. 2-1 count to Elza. Outside him 3-1 here. A little bit chilly tonight. It's a strike. Elsa thought it was a ball 4. That'll be a full count. You see people bringing in their blankets and things. It'll probably be a cold one. The swing down the left field line, went away there. Just foul. So you got a full count, first batter of the night, Cooper Elza against Waylon Hensley from South Florida. Swings and he misses. He strikes him out. The first out of the game. Hensley gets the strikeout.
Now batting, number 8, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith going to be at the plate. He's batting .310 on the season. Interesting statistic about Cam. He's walked 18 times out of that 2-hole. Takes the ball low. 26 hits on the season. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. Leads the team in home runs. And there's a pop to left. And folks, it's gone. Second batter of the game takes a 1-0 pitch. His 9th home run of the season. And North Laurel scores first here and leads 1-0. What a hit there. Kind of a no-doubter when it left off his bat. 9 home runs for him. One to nothing. South lead or North leads here.
Now batting, number 5, Cam Hinkle.
Cam Hinkle to the plate. Cam's batting .341 on the season. It's 11 RBIs, scored 13 runs, has 12 stolen bases. That's a lot of stolen bases. Out of the 3-hole, he leads the team in stolen bases, and he drives one. Deep left field. Off the top of the fence. He's still running. He'll slide into second for a 1-out double. And they have teed 2 in a row offensive. After getting the strikeout of Elza, home run by Smith.
Now batting,
And then a double by
number 15, Ashton Napier.
Ashton Napier to the plate. Oh, he hits him. So Ashton came in batting .345, led the team, or second in the team, excuse me, or third on the team, and hits and gets hit there. So you got first and second, 1 out.
Now batting,
Here in the top of the first.
now batting, number 7, Braden Evans.
Braden Evans to the plate. Braden's batting .237 on the year, has 19 hits, 7 RBIs. He's walked 7 times, has a stolen base. He's batting here with 2 on, 1 out. Takes the ball low. Beautiful night here. Always love coming to South Florida. D.C. Turner on assignment tonight, couldn't be here. Oh, he hits him. So Hensley gave up a homer, a double, and now he's hit 2 batters in the row. And the bases are loaded with 1 out for North Laurel.
Now batting, number 30, Eli Holt.
Eli Holt, big Eli Holt there. Batting .280 on the season. Walked 12 times, has 23 hits, 6 doubles, 15 RBIs to go along with 1 homer. Batting here, bases loaded, 1 out in the top of the first against Waylon Hensley. Take the strike on the breaking ball. He needed that one after hitting 2 in a row. Drops that one in, 2 in a row. 2 good-looking pitches. Fouls it off. Tell you what, Patrick, we got this much, which we never had before. I'm going to try to mess with these cords and see if that connection, we might be going. You might have got us going there. There's the 0-2 pitch. Big Eli Holt. Struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Hensley. Let's see if that's that. We got 2 outs now. Base is still loaded. 1 out in.
Number 3, Colton Stewart.
Colton Stewart comes in batting 242. He's has 15 hits on the season, 3 RBIs. He's walked 18 times. He's walked more than Ian Smith. Tied with the team lead with 18 as he takes a strike there. Patrick Lennington up here trying to figure out a little bit of technical difficulty for us. Drops a breaking ball. So base is loaded, 2 outs, 0-2 count. Ball down and away. Takes a ball. Hey, Darren, give us just a moment. We've got a few technical difficulties. We'll do our best to try to get you a little bit better view. Just outside. So now the runners will be moving. Base is loaded. 2 outs, 3-2 count. Mr. Evans. Strikes him out. So a home run by Smith, followed by a double, and 3 left on base. South coming to plate, trailing here, 1-0 here on the L4 Security 13th Region.
We want to take a moment to thank the local leaders who make Cardinal baseball possible. Eli Hill Foundation, Journeys Heating and Cooling, Charlene Beckman Jones Foundation, Ideal Eye Care, Century 21, The House Team, John Root, NPI, Custom Steel Doors and Frames,
We dialed it because it was showing up.
Dow Family Dentistry, London Auto Truck Center,
There's another
Jones Excavating, Smith Heating and Cooling. From the diamond to the storefront, these sponsors are part of the Cardinal family. We appreciate your partnership.
Browser can't access your device to close any of our applications that might be using a camera.
Where'd you go? Red looks good on AD.
Wait a minute, look, we got it. You got it, brother. Believe it. What you did.
Sit back.
Now back. Number 6, Reese Noble.
All right. We are back here ready for some more action. And thanks to Mr. Patrick Leddington, Steve Black, I think he got us going. Here in the bottom of the first inning, South up to bat. It's going to be Reese Noble leading off, the center fielder. The ball. And Waylon Hensley pitches his way out of a bases loaded, 1 out jam by being able to strike out 2 batters in a row as Noble takes a strike. And getting out of that, getting up 1 run.
There's a pop-up out of play to the right side. I love it. 1-2 to Mr. Noble. Patrols out there in center field. There's a drive right field. Right fielder coming over. He makes the catch. And there's one out. Nice opposite field hit there. Paint the pitcher, number 3, Waylon Hensley.
Now back, number 3, Waylon Hensley.
Beautiful, beautiful, partly cloudy sky. Breaking ball in there for a strike. North Laurel gets a home run in the top of the first inning to get the lead, 1-0 here. Johnston pitching for North Laurel. Nice breaking ball there. There it's 1-2. Johnston's pitched in 34 in the third innings. He's started 6 games. He's 4-1. Up the middle, off of Johnston's glove, center field. That's a hit for Mr. Hensley. He's got a 3.26 ERA. Given up 16 earned runs, struck out 30 in those 34 innings. Walked 24. Here's Carter Kelly having a great season. Oh, almost got him. High and tight. Ball 1. Kelly playing left field tonight. There's the runner going. Here's the throw. Not in time. It's a stolen base. For Waylon Hensley. It's a big play getting that tying run in scoring position here. Only 1 out. Carter Kelly to the plate. Breaking ball in there. 2-1. The count to Kelly. Another beautiful breaking ball by Johnston. 2-2 is the count here. 1 out. Hensley at second for South Laurel. Here in the bottom of the first inning. There's a fly deep right. It's pretty deep, folks. That's out of here. Carter Kelly has just busted a 2-run home run. And just like that, South Laurel takes the lead 2-1. He teed off on it. After that, I wasn't sure the right fielder. Yeah. He was waiting on that breaking ball there. He said, throw that to me 3 times in a row, and I'm going to smack it. That's exactly what he did. Turner up to the plate now, number 10. Bryson Turner playing third base tonight. First pitch is a ball. 2-1 South Laurel here. There's a ground ball to third base. Nope. E6. And Mr. Turner has reached first base.
Now back, number 7, Brody Garland.
Brody Garland, the catcher, to the plate. Following some big shoes Mr. Sizemore left back there. His great career. Here he's got a runner at first. 1 out. South Laurel already 2 runs in on the Carter Kelly 2-run homer.
Johnston on the mound for North Laurel. Run over. Turner gets back fairly easy at first slide. The 13th region tournament is going to be very interesting once we get through district play. There's the runner going. Turner's going. Here's the throw down. He's safe. 2 stolen bases for South Laurel here in the first inning. Hensley got one, and now Mr. Turner, that call was a strike. So it's 0-2, 1 out. Here to Brady Garland, the catcher. Whitley County, one of the hottest teams, best teams in the state. You've got Knox Central won a bunch of games in a row there. Break the ball away. Of course, South and Corbin. Which team will make the region tournament? He breaks it in there. And Garland strikes out for the second out of the inning.
Now back, number 1, Quinn Strunk.
Quinn Strunk, the first baseman, comes to the plate here. Two outs, runner on second, 2 runs already in for South. You're in the bottom of the first. Strike. 1-1's the count. There's a pop. That's deep left center field. That's trouble. It's off the fence. Strunk's going to go to second. Turner's going to score. And South Laurel has opened up a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. Big 2-out hit there by Mr. Strunk.
Now back, number 15, Jackson Catching.
Jackson catching the shortstop to the plate now. Johnston struck out the first batter of the game, Reese Noble, and then Hensley gets on still second. Carter Kelly 2-run homer. And a couple hits here, 1 with 2 outs. It's a strike on the outside corner. Catching takes. South Laurel leads here. 3-1. A strike, 0-2 count now to Catching. I'll have you some stats for South Laurel in the innings to come. Let you know how they're doing on the season. Ball is high. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball just a little high. Catching a sophomore, batting a 155 on the season. Has 8 stolen bases. He's walked 11 times, has a homer. And 11 RBIs. 12 RBIs, excuse me. He's had 11 hits. Just a bit outside of be a full count. Full count, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. 3 runs in for South. They lead here 3-1. And he walked him.
Now back, number 22, Wilkelver Saletta.
Saletta comes to the plate. He's batting .258 on the season. He's walked 18 times, has 31 RBIs. He takes a strike. 6 doubles, 2 triples, 8 home runs, and 18 RBIs. Here he's batting with 2 ducks on the pond. Takes strike 2. He's in a hole here, 0-2. Scored 25 runs as well. And he strikes him out. So that will bring us to the end of the first inning. 3 runs for South. They lead here 3-1 after 1. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt presentation, the game of the week. The L4 Security 13th Region.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
No doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance, hiring solutions, risk management, guards, mobile patrol, and much more. Buddy Blair and John Blanton have over 60 years experience in the industry and protect over 12 states. Make sure you check out their new location at 116 Shiloh Drive in London, Kentucky. Thank you, L4 Security Group, for your sponsorship of the 13th Region Media Network.
One inning in the books. Big home run there by Smith in the first, and then Carter Kelly busts the 2-run homer. Big double, 2-out hitting there. Struck. South Laurel leads 3-1 as we get ready for the top of the second inning. Joined by Patrick Levitt. Patrick,
Now
glad to be with us tonight.
Number 4, Colton
We've had a great
Gilbert.
first inning. The rest is like this. We're in for a good show.
Yeah, we are. Strike on the inside part of the plate, number 4 to the plate. Gilbert betting 250 on the season. Walked twice. That's 4 RBIs, scored 10 runs, and stole 2 bases. That ball's just a bit inside. Patrick, a little bit chilly tonight for baseball. Reminds me a little bit more of football, don't you?
Definitely football. Lots of blankets, lots of wood.
Hard to believe we're already midway through May, getting ready for the district tournaments, and people are still with their blankets. He drops that strike in on the inside part of the plate, 1 and 2. We've already seen 2 big home runs here, Patrick, and the ball seems to be traveling well out of G.J. Smith Field tonight. There's a grounder, third base. Scoops, throws, 1 away.
2 home runs already, and just fly balls making it to the warning track.
Yeah, 1 off the fence as well.
Now batting, number 28, Cooper Robinson.
Cooper Robinson in the plate now. Football, a pretty good football player, isn't he, Sizemore? That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember his name during our season. Successful season for Coach Nelson and this team as he swings and he misses that first pitch. Batting 179 on the season, has 5 hits, and he's walked 5 times. Swings and misses that first pitch. Here's pitch 2. Oh, hit off the end of the bat. That's a strike. That's the only unfortunate thing. So, swing a little bit, you get in trouble. Patrick, do you ever play any baseball?
Just Little League.
Little League. Who'd you play for up there in Knox County?
I think True Seal 1 year. And a few others.
There's a foul ball down the third base line. Robinson still batting here. 0-2. Appreciate all our fine sponsors. Of course, Patrick, you can listen to him on Sunday night. Diamond Talk at 8:30. Interviews coaches and players in the region, Ball Inside. A great show this last week. And, you're doing a great job. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that. Had a lot of good guests. It's made it easy.
There's a pop straight up. It's going to be shallow center field, or is it going to be the right fielder? It's going to be the center fielder calling the ball. The pitch is made, and there's 2 outs. So Hensley got a little bit of trouble there in the first inning with the home run and 2 hit batting, but he's got 2 outs here quickly in the second.
Now batting, number 19, Cooper Elsa.
Cooper Elsa to the plate now. Already batting around here in the lineup. Ball outside. You ever use Game Changer? Yeah, that's good. Because I've got it pulled up so I can have South stats. So if you can let people know what they did the first time in the bat, pull up the box score. 2-0 count to Elsa. Of course, Cooper had a great basketball career so far. Went to Rep Arena a couple times. Swinging a miss, 2-1. Hensley definitely has heat on that fastball. A strike on the outside part of the plate. 2-2, 2 outs. Nobody on here. In the top of the second inning. It's a ball. Full count. Had a lot of full counts tonight. Here's the pitch. He walked him. Bells is on first. I'll bring up Mr. Smith, who smacked his 9th home run of the season in the first. Has to get his catching gear off.
Great job by
Now
Anderson.
batting,
Walks
number
are-
8,
walks
Cam
are something that
Smith.
people like to brag about a lot. His job is to get on in front of Cam Smith right here. He can get drove in. Job done.
Hills is at first. Cam Smith to the plate here. 2 outs. Ball. Hits him. The third hits batting for it. He pitched when I was here against Corbin. He hit quite a few that night too. Didn't he? He hit 3 or 4 that night. That's what I was thinking. Not afraid to pitch it inside. Going to get a courtesy runner for North, number 20. That's Elsa. Cooper have a little brother. Is that who that is?
Now batting, number 5,
Elsa.
Cam Hinkle.
Cam Hinkle to the plate.
Had that double earlier in the first.
Oh, yeah. Two on, 2 out, top of the second. Hinkle takes the ball low. Used to say they were in the dirt, but we don't ever play on dirt anymore. It's just an old man saying now.
Just an old man's day.
These young whippersnappers won't know what that means. Foul out of play to right side. Believe it or not, Patrick, I was a catcher back in the day.
Hey, you catch it back in the day.
Yeah, when I grew and I finally hit my height, they moved me to first base. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Mr. Hinkle, who doubled in the first inning. Breaking ball, tapped left side, so it's 1-2. See you, buddy. Have a good night. Beautiful night for baseball. Ronnie Smith with the legend Patrick Leddington.
Happy to be here.
1-2 pitch. Falzavaki staying alive. That's what you got to do with 2 strikes. Choke up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Trying to stay alive.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, that was an excuse me swing, but it's a strike. That'll be the inning. No runs scored. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth here. Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the game of the week on the L4 Security 13-3. When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about you, more about your world, and more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin insurance agent Zach Davison. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent that doesn't just know about Corbin, but he lives here, and he wants to protect life here. Contact Zach today. It's located on Cumberland Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky. You're in good hands with Allstate.
For supporting South Laurel baseball.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
We made it to the bottom of the second inning. South with 3 runs in that first inning. Cooperell's a big 2-run homer. They lead here 3-1 as we go to the bottom of the second. Jacob Kohler to the plate, the senior. Bat 284 on the season. Been hit by a pitch 3 times, 9 walks, 3 doubles, 21 hits, 9 RBIs. It's popped up in foul territory. Smith grabs it and very quickly, 1 out. That's a good start for Johnston, for North.
Now batting, number 6, Reese Noble.
Reese Noble back to the top of the lineup. Reese is a senior. He's batting .415 on the season. Walked 9 times. He's stolen 20 bases out of 22 attempts as well. So you love to see him get on base if you're a Cardinal. Has 17 RBIs, 49 hits, and has scored 42 runs on the season. Right up the middle, Johnston gets this one. Throw it to first, and there's quickly 2 pitches, 2 outs.
That's good. You got to keep that pitch count down until starter goes deeper into the game. Great job on the mound.
There's another senior pitcher, Waylon Hensley. He's batting .423 on this season. He's been hit by a pitch 5 times. He has 13 stolen bases. He's walked 18 times. Has a homer and 19 RBIs, including 8 doubles and a triple. 47 hits, and he scored 33 runs this year so far. Great senior season for Mr. Hensley. Takes the ball high. Swing and a miss. 2-1's the count here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second after a explosive first inning that had 4 runs scored combined. Nothing so far here in the second. There's a chopper, third base. Scoops, throws. He got him. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We'll go to the top of the third here on Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the game of the week on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, South Laurel 3.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London.
Ronnie Smith back with my buddy Patrick Lettington here, top of the third inning. Both pitchers have settled down. Patrick, going to take care of a little congratulations tonight for you. I understand you were ordained here.
Yes, sir.
So tell everybody where you were ordained at, what church you go to, and how long you've been in the ministry. So you are a pastor at Friendship Baptist Church. Fellowship, I'm sorry. I'm sure there's a lot of friendship there too.
A lot of friendship there.
Well, congratulations. So you got two pastors covering the game tonight. That's pretty neat. Isn't it? All right. So we'll go to the top of the third.
Now batting, number 15, Ashton Napier.
Ashton Napier. Bat. 29 hits on the season for Ashton. There's a pop left field straight away, right at the left fielder. And one pitch went out. Same thing that happened to North Laurel in the field in their inning. One pitch went out. Carver Kelly right in the right place at the right time.
Now batting, number 7, Braden Evans.
Braden Evans. What do you do first time up?
He's hit by a pitch.
Hit by a
This is his
pitch?
first crack at it today.
Yeah. 2 hits batsmen for Wayland. Got some pop on there. Hit a couple. After giving out the home run to Carter Kelly, left the bases loaded with some big strikeouts after hitting a couple batters. South leads here 3-1. Nice pitch right down the pipe. 2-1 to count to Mr. Evans. You got the best of the best up here, PA guy. He takes care of it, has the sound effects when it goes out. He was down last time. PA messed up. I don't know if we were bad luck or too many people in the booth. Ball in the, again, I want to say ball in the dirt, but you can't say that anymore. Ball on the carpet. Full count here, 1 out. Evans to the plate. And he walks him. So you got the 1 out, runner at the plate, bring it up. Big number 30. Mr. Holt.
Now batting, number 30, Eli Holt.
Eli Holt. He's a big guy.
Yeah, y'all struck out his first appearance. So, he's ready to look. He'll be a little more patient this batter.
What do you say, 6'2", 6'3", probably, Patrick? Takes the ball, down and away. Thought for a minute Evans was going to try to steal second, but he gets back to the bag. South Laurel's been real aggressive tonight with a couple stolen bases. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Eli Holt to the plate. He's had 23 hits this season so far. Breaking ball. He's in a hole here, 1 and 2. The ball outside. You know, Patrick, how old are you?
26.
You're 26. I was 24 when I pastored my first church, so you got to start somewhere. Those folks at Fellowship
They'll love on you, and I'm sure you're going to do a great job there. Ball on the dirt. 3-2, full count, 1 out. Will Evans be going? I remember I had yet to be 25 to drive the church van. I wasn't even old enough to drive the church van. So when I turned 25, I got in there with my deacons, and they let me drive them around the parking lot. So I'm 52 now. So he walks him 2 in a row.
Great people so far. Just have a great time.
Well, the Bible says, despise not the small beginnings. Keep that in mind, man. Doesn't matter where you start, it's where you end. Stewart will be at the plate now for the left-hander for North.
Now batting, number 3, Colton Stewart.
When I started restoration, we started it in our house as a Bible study, just down there in Corbin. And that was 9 years ago. Takes a strike, and then we ended up being in Woodbine in a little building for a while. We moved out there to Old Lily School, and 9 years later, we have over 300 members. So don't worry about being small at the beginning. Just work hard. There's a strike. 0-2. It's a big thing you got to remember is people need faith, man. They need hope. So they get their Bible lesson here in the top of the third. There's a foul. He smacked that one hard off the net. Glad there's a net over there. Any idea who your guest's going to be this week on the show? Not yet?
Not yet.
Waiting to see how everybody does. You had a great interview with Coach Shope from Whitley County, ball outside. The thing is, you interview them and then they lose the next day after, 19-game winning streak. He may not come back on, man. You might have been bad luck. Maybe South and Corbin want you to have him back on. It was a good interview. Some changes, going to be some changes already heard today. We've already got one softball coach in the 50th district that will not be returning. And so there'll be some changes. Hopefully not as many as there were in basketball this year. Oh, high and tight, 2-2 count. So many changes in basketball, more than I've ever seen in all these years of being involved. Ball outside, so another full count here, 1 out. He's walked 2. Big pitch here for Hitson. It's high, so 3 consecutive walks after the first pitch out. The bases are loaded with 1 out.
Now batting, number 4, Colton Gilbert.
Colton Gilbert up again. Just 1 out. Bases loaded here for North Laurel. They trail South 3-1 here in the top of the third, swing and a miss.
It's crazy changes in basketball. One of those happening right here. Of course, Coach Sizemore coming to South Laurel back home.
There's a nice bunt. You can't ask for a better bunt and RBI for Gilbert. He put that in no means land, no chance to get the runner coming home. Just like that, they cut the lead in half.
That's the ball I love to watch.
Now batting, number 28, Cooper Robinson.
Cooper Robinson back to the plate. I'd hate to try to tackle that guy. You can just tell he's an athlete. Swings and fouls it straight back. So it's 3-2 now. A couple home runs early. Smith for North. Carter Kelly for South. Fouls it back, so North Laurel actually scored a run without getting a hit on the 3 walks and the sacrifice. Ball gets away from the catcher. But the runners stay. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Cooper Robinson strikes him out. And 1 run, no hits, no errors, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd here on Martin's Peterbilt presentation in the game of the week on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.
Hey, basketball fans, this is Coach T, Walter T. Hewlett, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. With 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team, and I'm ready to work for you. I'm bringing community leaders, business owners, and government together to build a stronger Laurel County and a stronger Southern Kentucky. This isn't my campaign, it's our campaign. On Election Day, vote Coach T, number 1 on the ballot for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Walter T. Hewlett for Laurel County Judge Executive. Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property, no matter how big or small. Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21 Advantage Realty.
And we're back here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network and the Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week here at South Laurel, G.J. Smith Field. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Carter Kelly back to the plate. He hit his 4th home run of the season. It was a shot. There's a grounder to short. E6. Bring up Bryson Turner.
Number 10, Bryson Turner.
Bryson Turner batting .301 on the season. 9 stolen bases, 15 walks, 17 RBIs. He scored 23 runs. What did he do first time there, Patrick? Pickoff play safe at first.
Scored running on the side, 3 runs he scored earlier.
He's got some speed. Bryson Turner, the 3rd baseman, to the plate. Johnston on the mound for North Laurel. Johnston started the game. Squares to bunt. Gets it back to the pitcher. It's going to be a sacrifice. And he came within a half a step of getting an infield hit there, Mr. Leddington.
He's got some speed, stole a base earlier.
Here's the catcher, Brady Garland, to the plate.
Number 7, Brody Garland.
Brody, excuse me. Morgan Freeman corrected me there. Whoever's voice that is, I don't know. Who is that voice?
I don't think it's anybody's in particular.
Is it AI?
It's AI, but as far as whose voice it would be, I don't know.
Kind of sounds like Morgan Freeman to me. In 8th grade. Maybe not the older Morgan Freeman. Right. It's a breaking ball. No good. It's
Brody at the plate, the catcher.
Struck out earlier in the game. Got an RBI opportunity right
Got one out. South clinging to a 1-run lead. DC Turner on assignment tonight. So you got Patrick Ledington with yours truly, Ronnie Smith. It's glad to get to be here. Breaking ball. It's kind of high. That was a nasty pitch. Johnston pitching tonight. He's pitched coming into the night 34 in the third inning. There's a fly ball. Right field. Runner's going to tag. Going to go on to third. Here's the throw. Not in time. So a sac fly. So a sac bunt, sac fly gets the runner to two with, or the third base with 2 outs.
Now back, number 1, Quinn Strunk.
Quinn Strunk back to the plate. Johnston on the mound. I mentioned he pitched 39 in the third inning coming in. 34 in the third. He started 6 games. Pitched in 9 games so far this season. And there is a liner to short. That's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We'll go to the top of the 4th inning already. Time flies when you're having fun. Here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Networks presentation brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt. The game of the week against North and South. South leads 3-2. We'll be back right after these messages.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for.
Let me introduce you to London City Council candidate Chase Carson. He was born and raised in Laurel County, graduated from South Laurel, and went on to Eastern Kentucky University, where he earned his bachelor's and his master's degree. And then he came home to give back to the community in which he loves. He's a community leader who's focused on respect and transparent local government. He believes the residents deserve accountability and professionalism from its elected officials. Would you please consider voting for Chase Carson for your next London City Council member?
3 innings in the book for Waylon Hitsley. He gives away to Jackson Ketching. He's a sophomore. He's pitched in 46 in the third innings. He started 4 games. Pitched in 13 games this season, giving up 34 hits, 20 runs, only 8 earned runs, 13 walks. He struck out 33. He's 4-1 with 4 saves. So he got more saves than anybody on the team. He's been here to kind of hang on this lead for North Laurel.
Now batting, 19, Cooper Elza.
Cooper Elza going to lead off the 4th. He's already batted twice today. He'll have an opportunity to be at the plate here with North Laurel trailing Corbin 3-2, Patrick.
Is there a walk strike there? Third back.
Fouls it out of play. Have you ever called a baseball game? This your first one?
This is my first one.
I did basketball for years and years on the radio. And football and basketball, there's so much action going on.
baseball, it's good to be your first game because you got a little downtime between pitches. You don't have time to think in basketball. I mean, you just got to keep rolling. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Squares the bunt, takes the ball. 3-1 to count. There's a grounder to second base. He'll flip to first, and there's one out. Close the book on Hensley. He pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 earned runs, 2 hits, walked 4, and struck out 5.
Now batting, number 8, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith, he lost one earlier.
Home run and he's hit by a pitch earlier.
The catcher for North Laurel takes the ball, 2-0 here with 1 out. New pitcher, catching's in there. Ball high. Hensley threw 73 pitches, 39 for strike, 3-1 to count here. It's in a dirty walk scene. 1 out walk, and probably not a bad idea. A kid that can hit the ball like that.
Now batting, number 5, Cam Hinkle.
Cam Hinkle, the shortstop to the plate. 1 on, 1 out.
Already 1 hit in the ball game.
It's a 1-1 count to him. Nice breaking ball by Catchings.
One thing I like about catching right here is how quick his delivery is once he gets that ball back from his catcher.
He's ready to go. 1-2 the count. There's a drive, deep left center field. It's going to be caught. Nice catch out there in left field by Mr. Carter Kelly. That's a big out. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 15, Ashton Napier.
Napier to the plate, second baseman.
Hit by a pitch earlier, got on that way earlier in the game.
High and tight. 1 on, 2 out here, top of the 4th. South clinging to a 3-2 lead over North. Nice stop there by the catcher. 2-0 count. There's a base hit through the hole left field. Nice hit there by Napier. 2 on, 2 out.
Now batting, number 7, Braden Evans.
Bring the third baseman Evans to the plate here.
Already walked earlier in the game, he scored when he got on base, looking to drive a little
All time. Catching his first inning of relief here. As mentioned earlier, he leads the team with 4 saves. It's a strike, 1-1 count to Evans.
Lils on second. Napier on first. Fouls it off. He's in the hole now, 1-2. That was a pitch, or excuse me, courtesy runner out there for Smith, who walked. Fouls it off, stays alive here, 1-2.
Ronnie, I noticed next door we got the tennis courts over here that's packed. Have you ever played any tennis?
Well, my daughter plays, and it's the region tournament for tennis. Down to the semifinals, so big matches tonight. He swings and misses. That'll bring us to the end of the top of the fourth inning. South 3, North 2. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the game of the week on the L4 Security 13th region.
Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network.
Go car.
We appreciate our local Edward Jones financial advisor sponsoring the 13th Region Media Network. Let me introduce you to Eli Broughton. His office is located at 111 Union Street in Barberville. Since 2005, he's been providing financial advice for the Tri-County. He understands the time, patience, and encouragement for our young athletes and how they receive it from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Let him be your financial coach. That's Eli Broughton. Call him today at 606-546-3399.
We're here for the bottom of the fourth inning.
Now back. Number 15, Jackson Catton.
South leads here 3-2. Pitcher just came in. He's going to be batting here catching.
What's up, Bolt? Yeah.
Catching was playing shortstop. 2-0 count. He walked earlier in the game. Strike. Johnston still in the game. He has thrown 48 pitches. There's a nice opposite field base hit by catching. It gets by the right fielder. It's going to roll all the way. Yeah, all the way to the wall. They're just now getting the ball in, so that'll be a single, excuse me, and an error on the right fielder. So not the start that North wanted here in the bottom of the fourth with a two-base error. Looked like Les Dixon out there playing right field back in the day.
Now back. Number 22, Wilkelber Gillette.
That's the third error by North Laurel tonight. 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors for North. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors for South. Takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Tying run on third base with nobody out. He squares the bunt. It's a suicide squeeze. He's out. No, he dropped it. He dropped the ball. They had him, and it's a big run for South Laurel. We called that too early, Patrick, and that's going to be probably an error on the catcher, or we'll wait and see.
Now back. Number 4, Jacob Coe.
Excuse me, I told you all wrong. I said tie and run. That was not correct. That's another go-ahead, fourth run for South. 4-2 now. South leads. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Check the game stream and see what they do. There's a strike to number 4, Jacob Collier, second baseman. What's he done tonight? 0 for 1. Still nobody out, a run in.
One was strike.
We're watching Game Changer, bunts it foul. There was not an error given on the bunt. And the RBI was given. So 4-2. South leads here in the bottom of the fourth. Breaking ball, nasty pitch. Strikes him out. Brings back to the top of the order, Mr. Reese Noble, the center fielder. Back for the third time tonight, Patrick.
2. We just first hit.
1 out here. Grounds at 6, 4, 3, but he's safe at first. So fielder's choice will erase the runner. Noble will be at first with 2 outs for Mr. starting pitcher tonight, Waylon Hensley.
Now back, number 3, Waylon Hensley.
We got single and scored a run on the day already.
Johnston throws it over. Noble gets back. Runner's going. Pitch is high. Here's the throw. Not in time. Third stolen base of the night for the Cardinals. There's a strike on the breaking ball. Ball is high. 90% sure that pitch he stole on was a ball, but Game Changer says 2-1. They must be following you.
I think so.
I think it's 3-1, but we'll find out here. Ball high. Well, I think the umpire must be following you too.
Waylon didn't argue.
Yeah. Here's the 3-1 pitch with 2 outs. Fouled away. So it'll be a full count. 2 runs, 3 hits for North Laurel, 3 errors. 4 runs, 4 hits for South Laurel. And these are 4-2 in the bottom of the fourth inning. You got Reese Noble at second base, Hensley at the plate with 2 outs and a full count. There's a fly ball center field. He has it, and that will be the inning. They pick up a big run. It's going to help them out here in the long run. We'll go to the 5th. 4-2 North. You're listening to the Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the Game of the Week on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.
Let me tell you about the Store of Lily. It's located right between London and Corbin, real close to where the Ison plant is. It's owned and operated by Lonnie Collins, who is a Christian man who wants to help our community. And he's a proud sponsor of the student athletes here of the 13th Region Media Network. Go see him today at 5547 U.S. Highway 25 South in Corbin, Kentucky. Ask him about Big Papi TV. He's got some great discounts. If you're tired of bad TV, think of Millennium Satellite and Video Inc. They're your premier dish and DirecTV streamer. They offer something that's cost efficient, customizable, and easy to connect. And it can work with your existing infrastructure. They also take care of commercial buildings such as hospitals, correctional facilities, and senior adult living. Call Chris Markham today at 606-712-4203. That's Millennium Satellite and Video Inc.
Catching begins his second inning of work. He gave up a hit and a walk, but he struck out one in his first inning of relief. We're now ready for the fifth inning here. G.J. Smith field, 4 for South, 2 for North. At the plate leading off, the fifth will be number 30, Eli Holt. Eli Holt.
Now batting, number 30, Eli Holt.
He struck out once, has a walk. Takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. The sun is shining bright. If you're in left field or third base or shortstop, you're going to have a hard time seeing right now. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Holt. Strikes him out. 1 out. Holt is retired.
Now batting, number 3, Colton Stewart.
Colton Stewart to the plate. Swing, foul ball. The right fielder. What's he done tonight? Takes a ball on the outside part of the plate. It's 1-2. Catching's coming here. Done a pretty good job, of course, in relief of Hensley. There's a ground ball up the middle. Dive, no good. That's a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Mr. Stewart, and that's the 1-out base runner for the Jaguars.
Now batting, number 4, Colton Gilbert.
We got Colton Gilbert, the left fielder, up here now, Patrick.
They're got an RBI from that Bowman early base loaded.
Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate. It's 1-1. Stewart at first, 1 out. Breaking ball tipped into the mitt. He's in the hole, 1-2. This is our last game of the season for the game of the week. He fouls it out of play. And appreciate all of our fine sponsors that support these young student athletes. You know, we do fall with football and soccer for the boys and the girls, and then go into basketball for the boys and the girls, and volleyball, and then baseball and softball. Able to meet so many people. Swing and miss, strikes him out. And that's just great to be able to put these student athletes here in the 13th region, Patrick Leddington.
Sir, that's what it's all about.
Bring up Cooper Robinson. And
Now batting, number 28, Cooper Robinson.
Fouls it out of play.
Tomorrow, Orlowski.
Stolen base for Evans. Pretty sure. Here's the 0-2. Ball high. It's a ground ball. Shortstop scoops and throws. Oh, he throws it into the dugout, but it bounces off. We got the runner getting back to third. Just a great carom if you're a South Laurel fan. It came right back to the first baseman. Or that would have been another run. It would be an E6.
Now batting, number 19, Cooper Elsa.
We're back to the top of the lineup here. Mr. Cooper Elsa, the left-handed batter. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Tie and run on base for North Laurel here in the top of the 5th. Catching in his second inning of work for South Laurel. Waylon hits. They started the game, went 3 innings. Grounder to second base. He'll throw it to first, and that is the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 5th, 4-2 South over North. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt presentation. The game of the week on the L4 Security. 13th region.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Toward supporting our players and the Cardinal baseball program. It's a win-win for everyone. Go Cards!
No doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance, hiring solutions, risk management, guards, mobile patrol, and much more. Buddy Blair and John Blanton have over 60 years experience in the industry and protect over 12 states. Make sure you check out their new location at 116 Shiloh Drive in London, Kentucky. Thank you, L4 Security Group, for your sponsorship of the 13th Region Media Network.
Johnston's still on the mound for North Laurel here as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. He's pitched 4 innings, giving up 4 runs. Only 2 of those runs were earned. He struck out 3 and has 1 walk. And here, going to be hitting Mr. Carter Kelly, who launched one out of here in the first inning, Patrick Leddington. Grounds it out, third base. You know, when I was here doing the Corbin game, he hit a home run. Where are you going to be in the district tournament? Are you just going to go around, or what are you going to do? Ball high?
We'll go around some. Like stay around 51st District a lot. That's home to me.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded. Nice diving stop by the first baseman. And he is safe. He ran it out.
Good hustle there by Carter Kelly. Nice stop by Elza over there. But Johnston was just a little late covering the bag.
Now back. Number 10, Bryson Turner.
Bryson Turner to the plate. Takes the ball low. Here at the bottom of the 5th inning. G.J. Smith Field. Ronnie Smith here with Patrick Lettington. D.C. Turner on assignment tonight. Squares the bunt, takes the ball. 2-0 count to Turner. He scored a run earlier today. The sun's starting to go down a little bit over there, Patrick. There'll be a little bit of relief for those left fielders. Here's a fly ball right field. It's going to drop. It's a base hit. Kelly gets the second, Turner to first. Stewart played it on a hop, and the first 2 batters have reached for South Laurel here in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 7, Brody Garland.
Brody Garland, the catcher, to the plate. Coach Smith giving out the signal, the signs over there at first base. Do you bunt the runners over? Do you let him swing away? He's swinging away. Takes a high strike. 2 on, nobody out, bottom of the 5th. Garland to the plate. Johnston on the mound. He started the game. He's been out there. He's given up 2 earned runs in 4+ innings. Waylon Hensley went 3 innings for South. And Catchings came on to pitch 2 innings. He squares to bunt. They're going to throw it back. Back easy. We've seen plenty of sacrifice plays tonight. Sacrifice flies. Small ball, as you call it. He bunts it. Elza gets it. His only place to first base, and it's a sacrifice. Good to see your catcher, Garland, taking one for the team. So you got runners in scoring position, 2nd and 3rd with 1 out.
Now back. Number 1, Quinn Strunk.
Quinn Strunk will come to the plate. He's had a good night. Johnston has threw 72 pitches, 48 for strikes. He struck out 3, walked 1 so far in the game. Fouls it away. 0-2 to Strunk. Got a sign. This is the 23rd batter that Johnston has faced. Ball outside, so it's 2-2. 1 out here, bottom of the 5th. South leads 4-2. Turner at second, Kelly's at third. There's a fly ball left field. He gets it. Kelly tags, they cut the throw off, and South Laurel picks up a big insurance run there and takes the 5-2 lead.
Now back. Number 15, Jackson Catton.
Here's the pitcher catching at the plate. Started at shortstop tonight. He's had a good night, I believe, at the plate. Now tips it into the catcher. Turner's still at second. He wasn't able to tag because of the cutoff throw. A 3-run lead for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. Picking ball inside. Catching didn't move. He was ready. He was going to take one for the team if he needed to. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul right side. You ever play any tennis, Patrick?
Like he's got pickleball.
These I watched a little bit of the region tournament over there, and there are some great players, boys and girls, that are going to be representing the 13th region state tournament. They're playing in the final 4 tonight of singles and doubles. There's a strike on the outside part of the plate. That'll do it. We've played 5 innings. We'll go to the 6th here on Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the Game of the Week on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, South Laurel 5, North Laurel 2. When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about you, more about your world, and more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin insurance agent Zach Davison. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent that doesn't just know about Corbin, but he lives here, and he wants to protect life here. Contact Zach today. It's located on Cumberland Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky. You're in good hands with Allstate.
D. Parker, Case Crowley.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
So Catching's going to begin his 3rd inning of work. He's pitched 2 innings, walked 1, struck out 3, only giving up 2 hits but no runs. He's held North and Bay here. This is a big 6th inning for him to pitch after that.
Now batting, number 8, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith to the plate, lead off. He knocked one out of here pretty far in the 1st inning. He's an RBI. He's also walked. 5-2 here. There's a drive center field straight away. It's gone. That's his 2nd home run of the game. Wow. What a hit for Cam Smith. Just like that, the lead's cut to 5-3. The only good thing about him batting tonight is there's been nobody on base when he's hit those home runs.
Mm-hmm. Solo shot.
5-3 now. 2nd home run of the game for Cam Smith. Straight away center. The center fielder turned and looked. He knew it was going.
Number 5, Cam Hinkle.
Cam Hinkle to the plate now. Drives it to left. Pitch is made. There's 1 out. Carter Kelly with a nice catch out there.
Now batting, number 15, Ashton Napier.
Napier back to the plate. What's he done tonight? He lines it to right field. It's going to be down. It's a base hit. One out hit for North Laurel. Tying run comes to the plate. 5-3 game here.
Now batting, number 7, Braden Evans.
Braden Evans. One on, one out. Catching's on the mound for South Laurel in his third inning of relief. Swing and a miss. Evans. The 5-hole hitter on this team. Ball's low. And 237 coming into the year. 19 hits on the season. He walked 7 times. Ball's low. So it's 2-1. You got a hold on deck for the Jaguars. Ground in the hole. Base hit in left field. Napier will stop at second. And the tying runs are on base here with 1 out.
Now batting, number 30, Eli Holt.
Eli Holt to the plate. Did he walk on? They caught that. Foul territory. Nice catch over there in front of the dugout by Mr. Strump. And that's a big out there with the tying runs on base.
Stewart's got on twice with a hit and a walk.
Caught me napping.
Nice curveball there, breaking ball. First strike. Nice stop by the catcher. Kept it in front of him there. Garland. 1-1 here, 2 outs. Runners on first and second for the Jaguars. It's Napier at second, Evans at first. Foul tip into the glove, so it's 1-2. There's a little pop. It's going to drop in left field. Yeah. Napier is going to come around and score. To third base goes Evans. A nice little hit there by Stewart. And the lead is cut to 5-4. Jude McCorder is going to come in and pinch hit here.
Now batting, number 25, Jude McCorder.
The left-hander. This inning for Gilbert. Jude for the season, batting .244, has 11 hits, 4 doubles, 1 triple. He's walked twice.
Jared Wilson.
Has 12 RBIs on the season. The tying run at third base here in the top of the sixth inning with 2 out. Go-ahead run at first base. That's Evans at third and Stewart at first. Catchings in his third inning of relief on the mound for Waylon Hensley. Faces the 2-out pinch hitter. It's in the dirt. Or I always want to say in the dirt. I'm sorry. I'm just old school. Somewhere, someplace, somebody's still playing in dirt. Swing and a miss. Elza at third. Stewart at first. So they put Elza into courtesy run. Breaking ball outside. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Foul ball, so it's 2-2. 2 outs, 2 on. The tying run, 90 feet away for the Jaguars. Catching trying to finish the inning strong. The number 8 hole in the hitter. They're going to go ahead. The run's going to score. A neat play, the crazy play there. Stewart gets the lead off there, off the bag. The pitcher went to get him out. But before he got him out, because it wasn't a force out, that is a run, and we are tied at 5.
Brand new ball game.
Brand new ball game. So North 5, South 5. And we'll they get the third out as you talk about small ball. We talked about that all night. Manufacturing run, whatever you have to do. And that's exactly what North Laurel did. So we'll be back right after these messages as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. We're tied at 5 here on Martin's Peterbilt presentation. The game of the week, the L4 Security.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London.
New pitcher for North Laurel here in the bottom of the 6th inning, Mr. Eli Holt. He's pitched 25 in the 3rd innings. This is his 8th appearance. He's had 5 starts. He's 2-1 with 1 save. He's walked 12, struck out 16, and has a 3.86 ERA. So that closes the book for Johnston, who started the game. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, 3 of them earned, 6 hits, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts through 80 pitches, 53 for strikes. Eli Holt into the game. 5-5 tie here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball foul. Right fielder up to the plate. Here's the ball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Zaletta to play here. He grounds it fair ball down the first base line. It's going to go all the way to the corner. Zaletta rounds first, going to second. Looking at Coach Smith, he's going to stop him with a leadoff stand-up double in the bottom of the 6th inning for the South Laurel Cardinals. Big piece of hitting there by Zaletta.
Now back, number 4, Jacob Collier.
Jacob Collier to the plate. Now, will we see any small ball here? Getting the runner to third. There's no telling. We've seen a little bit of everything here tonight. Yeah. Tied at 5 here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Go-ahead runs at second. Culver's to the plate. We'll see what happens here. He's squaring. He bunts. It's going to be a good one. Holt gets it. They'll throw him out. That's a 1-3 sacrifice, and South Laurel has the go-ahead run 90 feet away with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the top of the order up for him. You can't ask to have better hitters having the top of your order here. They want to get the run and hold them in the 7th. Noble to the plate. Takes a strike. Beautiful night as the shadows creep over home plate going towards the pitcher's mound. Still looks pretty tough out there in left field. Swing and a miss. Noble's in the hole 0-2. Eli Holt in to relief here. It's his first inning. Foul out of play. Zuetta led off with a double down the first base line. Gets the second on the sacrifice by Collier. He's there with 1 out. Grounds it to short. Runner stays. Oh, and he freezes the shortstop, Hinkle. And it's going to be a fielder's choice. Noble is at first. Now you've got the Waylon Hensley up. Can smack the ball. Runner at third. Will we see Noble? I think you're going to see some pretty cool things happening right here, just like we saw on the bottom or the top of the 6th. Maybe Noble's going to go first pitch here and try to get to second and get something happening. Who knows? No, he's going to stay. Foul tip. They throw it down. You might see let a skirt for home. But you never know. North might throw it to third, Patrick. That's what I love about baseball. There's so many scenarios, so many different things that can happen. There's 30 things that can happen at this plate right now. There he goes, Noble. Grounded up the middle. Holt finds it. Zaletta's coming home. Play at the plate, no good. Well, it's an RBI for Hensley, and South Laurel takes the lead 6-5 here in the bottom of the sixth inning. It's a big play there. Noble goes to second. Big play. Carter Kelly, who busted one out of here in the first, is at the plate. He's got some nice plays out there in left field tonight. Defensively, he saved a couple extra base hits with his defense. South leads here, 6-5, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Noble at second, 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. I don't know, the first base open. I don't know how many good pitches Kelly might see right here. Turner on deck, waiting on deck. Swings and he misses. He was looking to make something happen there. Fouls it out of play left side.
Got a pretty good round on that. Now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Noble is at second. The insurance run for South trying to get him in. Call a strike, high and tight. We'll go to the 7th inning. Exciting ball game so far. South 6, North 5. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the game of the week. The L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.
Hey, basketball fans, this is Coach T, Walter T. Hewlett, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. With 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team, and I'm ready to work for you. I'm bringing community leaders, business owners, and government together to build a stronger Laurel County and a stronger Southern Kentucky. This isn't my campaign, it's our campaign. On Election Day, vote Coach T, number 1 on the ballot for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Walter T. Hewlett for Laurel County Judge Executive. Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21. Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property, no matter how big or small. Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21 Advantage Realty.
So here we are, 7th inning. South Laurel leads 6-5. Catching stays on. He's already pitched 3 innings of 3-run, 6-hit baseball. He's walked 1, struck out 3. He's going to be in there trying to nail this game down for South Laurel, who took the lead there, Patrick. 6-5 by some Zuella with some good base running there on the 1-3 putout.
Now batting, number 25, Jude McQuarter.
McQuarter gets to be back up there since the base runner got in a run down at first, allowed the tying run at that point to score 5-5. Jude was pinch hitting there for Gilbert, so he'll lead off the top of the 7th inning for North Laurel. Takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Of course, getting ready for district play. Big rivalry here, North and South. You want to get a win going into district. He pops it up on the infield. And there's the catch. 1 out. And the 9-hole. Cooper Robinson will be up to bat for South, or for North, excuse me.
Now batting, number 28, Cooper Robinson.
Back in 4th game since the first inning, South has never trailed. They led 3-1. Actually, they did trail after the Cam Smith homer in the top of the first, but after the first inning, they led 3-1. It was 3-2. 1 run in the first, 1 in the third, and 3 in the 6th for North. South had 3 in the first, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, and 1 in the 6th. Catchington's 4th inning of relief. Waylon Hensley. There's a hit a ton high. He just got under that. Can of corn. Caught by the left fielder. And North Laurel was down to their final out.
Now batting, number 19, Cooper Elza.
Go back to the top of the lineup in Elza. Carter Kelly with another nice catch out there in left field. He's probably our defensive player of the game. Made some nice plays. That sun looks brutal over there. Yeah. Strike. Elza's 0 for 3 with a walk. Ball is outside catching. 4 saves, leads the team in saves. Pitching his 4th inning of relief work tonight. All inside. Foul out of play. 2-2 is the count here. So North Laurel down to their final strike. Guess who's on deck? Mr. Cam Smith, who's craned 2 home runs. Don't you think Trey Smith wants to get this out and not see Cam Smith bat? 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. I could have caught that. There was no net. My cat-like reflexes, my arm went up. No, I would have got hit right in the glasses. I almost screamed like a little girl, but refrained when I realized the net hit it. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Cooper Elza. Of course, we got to have a full count. We got to have a little drama here. A guy that's already hit 2 home runs on deck, who would be the go-ahead run. Full count to Elza. Here's the pitch. It's hit down the left field line. It's going to be off the fence, foul ball. So he's staying alive, doing the best Saturday Night Fever he can, staying alive. Jaguars are down again to their final strike. Full count here. It's Cooper Elza. And he hits it to left field. Carter Kelly makes the catch. And this one is in the books. The South Laurel Cardinals come up with a big home win in a great game here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. They win by a score of 6-5. We'll be back right after these messages. We'll wrap it up here. The L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week is brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026.
Let me introduce you to London City Council candidate Chase Carson. He was born and raised in Laurel County, graduated from South Laurel, and went on to Eastern Kentucky University, where he earned his bachelor's and his master's degree. And then he came home to give back to the community in which he loves. He's a community leader who's focused on respect and transparent local government. He believes the residents deserve accountability and professionalism from its elected officials. Would you please consider voting for Chase Carson for your next London City Council member? Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th Region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network. We appreciate our local Edward Jones financial advisor sponsoring the 13th Region Media Network. Let me introduce you to Eli Broughton. His office is located at 111 Union Street in Barberville. Since 2005, he's been providing financial advice for the Tri-County. He understands the time, patience, and encouragement for our young athletes and how they receive it from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Let him be your financial coach. That's Eli Broughton. Call him today at 606-546-3399. Let me tell you about the Store of Lily. It's located right between London and Corbin, real close to where the Ison plant is. It's owned and operated by Lonnie Collins, who is a Christian man who wants to help our community. And he's a proud sponsor of the student athletes here of the 13th Region Media Network. Go see him today at 5547 U.S. Highway 25 South in Corbin, Kentucky. Ask him about Big Poppy TV. He's got... If you're tired of bad TV, think of Millennium Satellite and Video Inc. They're your premier dish and DirecTV streamer. They offer something that's cost-efficient, customizable, and easy to connect, and it can work with your existing infrastructure. They also take care of commercial buildings such as hospitals, correctional facilities, and senior adult living. Call Chris Markham today at 606-712-4203. That's Millennium Satellite and Video Inc.
I'm Bobby Jones, and on May 19th, I humbly ask for your vote. I want to be the guy that you call on 24/7, 365. Obviously, if it's a 911 emergency, I want you to call 911 first, then you can call me. But I want to be the guy that carries the burdens of this county on their shoulders for you, the voter. Please, again, remember, May 19th, vote Bobby Jones for Knox County Sheriff.
Well, despite multiple home runs from North Laurel's Cam Smith, South Laurel was able to get a nice victory here with a run in the top of the 7th inning. And they beat North Laurel 6-5 here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network presentation of the Game of the Week, brought to you by the good folks at Martin's Peterbilt. Patrick, an exciting game tonight.
Well, it sure was exciting. Like you say, we had the home run early, and the game changed. The small ball manufactured just moved South Laurel 21-14 on the year. North drops to 16-14. Well, one thing I really like for the South Laurel Cardinals, they were on a 5-game losing streak. They got this win in the year. They're in their regular season. It's just that momentum, getting that bad mojo out for tournament time.
Yeah, just an exciting game. Hats off to North Laurel. They played a great game. They came back. They were down 3-1 after the first inning. They were able to tie it in the bottom of the 6th at 5-5. And Zuello, the right fielder, had a big double down the first base line. They bunted him over, small ball. He scored on a 1-3 out after a walk and was able to get the win by a score of 6-5. Catching gets the win for South Laurel. Pitched 4 innings in relief against Hensley, finishing the game. North Laurel had 5 runs, 8 hits, but 3 errors. South Laurel, 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 inning. So a great night, and Patrick, I appreciate you joining us tonight. So it's been a great season. We appreciate all our fine sponsors. Patrick will still have a show on Sunday night at 8:30. We'll have some guests and some coaches, and I'm sure he'll be talking about the district tournaments and the 13th Region Tournament. For Patrick, Ronnie Smith, thanking you for being with us tonight here on Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the Game of the Week on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.
The following is a presentation of the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, presented by Martin's Peterbilt of London, Kentucky. Brought to you by Laurel County Sheriff John Root, your Laurel County Farm Bureau agents Donovan and Jimmy Storm, your Century 21 Advantage Realtor Jesse Sizemore, your Laurel County Judge Executive candidate Walter T. Hewlett, Zach Davison from Allstate in Corbin, your 5th District in Laurel County Magistrate candidate Chance McPhee, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Eli Broughton, London City Council candidate Chase Carson, and Lonnie Collins and the folks from the Store of Lily. Here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. The following is a presentation of the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, presented by Martin's Peterbilt of London, Kentucky. Brought to you by Laurel County Sheriff John Root, Your Laurel County Farm Bureau agents Donovan and Jimmy Storm. Your Century 21 Advantage Realtor Jesse Sizemore. Your Laurel County Judge Executive candidate Walter T. Hewlett. Zach Davison from Allstate in Corbin. Your 5th District in Laurel County Magistrate candidate Chance McPhee. Edward Jones Financial Advisor Eli Broughton. London City Council candidate Chase Carson. And Lonnie Collins and the folks from the Store of Lily. Here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.